First, an innocent cocoa bean bag is made out as an example to the employees who don't meet their daily quota. A conveyor belt moves them to a cleaning system, which is a cage filled with starving refugees who lick the beans clean of any dirt and debris, which heats the cocoa beans and spins them at a constant rotation, separating them from their families. Then, a vacuum is applied to the beans, resulting in the two most popular forms of chocolate: hard chocolate and not so hard chocolate. Here you can see the employees' dedication to work through their bathroom breaks. This solution is later added to the final product for flavor. An employee then activates a grinding machine, wherein the constant heat and pressure create a chocolate soup mixture, referred to in the industry as chocolate soup mixture. The factory extracts some of the cocoa butter from the mixture and immediately pours it in the sewer in a bit of environmental conservation. By this time, the beast has been awoken. The employees are very careful to— What are you doing, Peter? Then, the chocolate goes into this big machine and, I don't know what this thing does, to be honest, but by this point, the chocolate is now chocolate chips, I guess. The chocolate chips are then jostled ever so slightly to prevent them from falling asleep, creating their rich and stressed out flavor. The chocolate chips are cooled until about 50 o'clock. The chocolate chips are then given a brief experience of typical Californian traffic. Finally, the chocolate chips are again jostled, this time just to piss them off. Starting with edible detergent, then brown sugar is added, followed by an industrial-sized cube of butter. Next, flour, followed by ground flours, and then powdered flours from the ground. Mixing resumes until the cookie dough begins to look like cookie dough. It's called this because it not only forms the cookie dough, but it formerly used to be a machine designed to crush baby chicks during poultry production. This allows them to operate under a technicality to claim they serve fresh-baked cookies, even though the businesses are too lazy, cheap, and deceitful to do any of the baking themselves. Please ignore the two cookies that have fallen out of line on the bottom of your screen. They will be punished for insubordination once filming ends. The packaging section is entirely automated, and also really boring to watch. The next station seals and labels the boxes, which are put away by a factory worker. We have cropped his identity out of frame because he is currently in the witness protection program. We here at How It's Made wish you luck, Robert Savino. Nothing says you're thinking of someone like dropping cookies at their doorstep that have gone completely stale because of the inability for the post office to deliver something on time. Workers lay out the cookie dough rounds while wishing they were doing absolutely anything else. As the cookie dough rounds bake, they melt slightly and double in diameter. Now for bonus points, can anyone tell me the new circumference of the cookie? The cookies rotate while baking to remind you how badly you want some cookies right now. Some of the batch go to the quality control tester, who conducts a series of arduous tests to determine that these are, in fact, chocolate chip cookies. And that's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip— Get those brownies out of here!
Spikes, I'm evil. I'm John Doe from Forsaken. My scary spikes.